morning.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I'm good, Saraswati. How are you? How about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great, sir. Yes.
All fine.
Yeah, all
How's the
fine.
weather? How's the weather in Mumbai? Is it raining?
No, no, it's not rainy. Nowadays, weather is really very pleasant.
Mhm.
Uh, Last 3, 4 days, little bit cold we feel, but yes, it's very pleasant weather, we can say. Yeah.
So finally, you are going to get a new chief minister for Maharashtra.
Yes.
Probably they will decide today. Devendra Fadnavis will be the new
Yes.
chief minister, and maybe tomorrow the swearing in ceremony.
Yeah.
How is Mumbai now?
How
So
is
you have
Mumbai
been
now?
you have how long you have been in Mumbai?
Last 25 years I have been in Mumbai.
25 years. So, do you
Yeah.
remember when you landed in Mumbai and what is
Yes.
the transformation in 25 years? What is
In
the biggest
Mumbai.
change you have witnessed in Mumbai? Yes,
Biggest
with regard to Mumbai,
change.
the biggest change is it the new airport, or is the roads, is the flyovers, is it the elevated highways, is it something else, politics, the roads, neatness? What is the biggest transformation you have witnessed during this 25?
If I say that biggest change, I can say that roads
Huh.
and one new airport is coming in Navi Mumbai.
Yes. Mhm.
Yes, and another one is earlier there was no elevator on the
Elevated,
elevator.
elevated highways or express highways. My goodness. Mumbai
Yeah.
Pune Express Highway.
Yes,
Mhm. What else?
and elevators on every stations too.
Railway
Yes,
stations?
earlier, yes, railway station. Earlier there was
Mhm.
not, but
Mhm.
it's a very good opportunity. We can say that it's good opportunity for everyone because on mostly on every station there is elevator. So it's good for people who travel every day. Yes,
Okay.
and
So
metros.
what?
Earlier it was there was no metros.
No metro. When you came, there was no metro.
No, yes,
But when you came from UP, right?
yes.
So what was the shocking feature of Mumbai? You liked, oh my God, what a city! One of the topmost, the best cities in the world. Did you feel something different when you
First,
landed
when
first
as
time?
I entered in Maharashtra,
Uh-huh.
means only in train, or you can say, or when you just entered. So everywhere is light. That was not in Uttar Pradesh 20 years, 25 years ago. So what is
Lot
surprised?
of
Everything was,
illumination. The roads were illuminated, well illuminated. Even in the night, you don't have any problems in
yes,
traveling, in
yeah.
commuting. Mhm. Mhm. And what did you like the best about Mumbai when you came for the first time? Was it
First
the
time when
culture,
I
the
came
night?
to
Was it the nightlife?
first time when I came to Mumbai, I didn't like Mumbai, and even I
You
don't
wanted
want
to
to
go
live.
back. You wanted
Yes,
to leave at
because
once. Hmm.
yes, because once I just step out, I found crowd everywhere on the road, and it was rainy season, I think, and everyone used to take umbrella in their hand. And that time we used to live in Santa Cruz area. So when I walk on the road, so I found it very difficult to walk because that much crowd was there for me. So I just want to go back and
Mhm.
only live in only one room. It was very big actually, but for me, it was very small. and no one talking to each other mostly as we talked in village.
Okay. But language was not a problem. You could communicate in Hindi.
Yes, yes. Only when I travel by bus,
Mhm.
so sometimes I found difficulty. Like
Uh-huh.
mostly the ticket collector used to speak in Marathi language, and
Uh-huh.
suppose there is lots of rust in the train, the bus. So he used to say that pude chala. So I
Ah,
didn't
pude chala.
understand. Yes, I didn't understand the word. I understood or means stand on one place only. Means
Mm-hmm.
after that he told aage badho, aage badho. Then I moved. Yes, and in the same day, same year, I got admission in B.Ed college. So, in my professor used to deliver lectures in three languages like
Mm-hmm.
Hindi, Marathi, and English.
Mm-hmm.
So my one of my professor most at the time of delivering lecture, she
Mm.
used to tell that mulga mulgi. So I was not I didn't had the habit of listening mulga mulgi word. So I thought that why every time she told murga murgi. So I told one of my friends why every time she told murga murgi. So she started laughing and told that no, she is not telling murga murgi, she is telling mulga mulgi. So after that she told me the meaning of what is the meaning of mulga mulgi. Yeah.
कुठे चला कुठे घेतलं इकडे
Yes.
बसा इकडे बसा
Yeah.
हा हा.
Yeah.
काय तुम्ही काय माग तुम्ही काय माग तुम्ही काय रे भाऊ काय रे भाऊ Okay, let's talk some terms. Are are you a soccer mom? Soccer. What is soccer? Soccer. SOCCER. Soccer.
Soccer means
Soccer means football. Another
football.
name for soccer. He's a
Mm-hmm.
soccer player means he's a football player.
Mm-hmm.
We in India we mainly call football, but
Mm-hmm.
in America and most of the European countries also we use soccer.
Mm-hmm.
America is always soccer. But say, are you a soccer mom?
Soccer here, soccer means something different.
Soccer mom. Are you a soccer mother? I'm not asking whether you play soccer, whether you play football. Are you a soccer mom? Soccer mom, you might have seen lot many mothers. If you
Mm.
go for a PTA meeting,
Yes.
imagine 10 mothers
Mm.
have attended the PTA meeting.
Mm.
Everyone will have different concerns.
Yes.
One parent will be asking about the general health condition of their son or daughter.
Yes.
Of course, most of them will be worried about their competence, their marks, how they
Yes.
perform in the examinations. But some parents will be asking how is his behavior with
Mm.
the fellow or the peers.
Yes.
Some parents will be worried about whether he is taking part in sports activities. They
Yes.
are much focused, much concerned.
Mm-hmm.
If you are very much concerned about the performance and the participation of your son or daughter in sports activities,
Okay.
you are called a soccer mom.
Soccer mom. Okay.
Are you a soccer mom?
No.
You are not worried whether Shreya is participating in sports activities.
Yes.
But you are worried about her marks, her behavior, how
Yes.
does she behave with the peers, the
Yes.
classmates, with the
Yeah.
teachers, with
Yeah.
others in the school. But
Yeah.
some parents are very much concerned about their sports activities
Yeah.
because they sometimes they want their son to be a cricketer,
Yes.
maybe they want to be a footballer, they want to be a hockey, they want to be a gymnast, they want to be a bodybuilder.
Mm.
You never
Yes.
know. So if
Yeah.
such moms are there, they are called a soccer
Soccer mom.
mom. SOCCER.
Soccer mom.
Saraswati, what is tough love. Love,
Mm,
you know what is love, you know what is
mm,
tough love.
mm. Tough love for our children.
I don't know. I'm asking you, what is tough love? Love,
Tough
can
love.
love be tough?
Yes.
When and why?
Suppose if we are very concerned about our means our concern about their health,
Mhm,
about their study, about their daily routine.
mhm.
So we should be sometimes be tough to follow all the schedules, but at the same time we love our family, our husband, our daughter, or anyone.
So you are very much concerned about their future.
Yes.
Sometimes you scold them, you reprimand them, maybe sometimes you slap them, but that
Yes.
doesn't mean that you don't love them.
Yeah.
You are doing everything for their betterment, their improvement, for their future. So
Yeah.
normally mothers, they are very caring and loving, but they have tough love,
Yes.
right? If sometimes you love and care, if they do something you don't care, but
Yeah.
if you are serious, if you are sincerely, honestly taking care of them, sometimes you have to be very tough.
Yes.
If they are sleeping all the time, screen or on
Mm,
the mobile, you will yell at them. Hey Shreya, what are you doing? What the hell is going on?
mm.
Take out the phone, focus on your studies. That doesn't mean that you don't love her.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to be tough, you have to put your foot down. So you are a tough mother.
Yeah. Yes.
Sometimes you have your love is tough.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. In India, you have worked as a web designer, right?
Yeah.
How long did you work
15 years, more than 15 years.
ago, or you
Yes.
worked for 15 years?
I worked for 15 years.
Wow, you worked as a web designer for
Not
15,
as a web designer. I
but
completed web designing course, but
mhm,
worked on one particular software which is Photoshop.
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So you are a graduate or a postgraduate, right?
Graduate and BA too.
B.Ed. You have
Yeah.
a graduation with B.Ed. Okay,
Yeah.
nice. So any point of time, have you ever thought of securing a government job? Because
Mm,
it's very dearest job, getting a government job. Most of the people, they dream about getting so have you that such dream came across in your
yes,
mind?
I got government job not only one time. I got three times.
You didn't tell that then.
Yes, I told you. I think you forgot.
You got government job and did you join or
No, I
you
didn't join because that job was in Uttar Pradesh and we lived in Mumbai. So my parents told me to go. They also forced me to go, but I didn't go.
what job it was?
Teacher's job.
Oh, you have beard and you got a
Yes.
government school teacher.
Yeah.
How did you get that? You attended the interview, written test, set, net, something?
No. Only BA degree, and after that I filled the form when vacancy came, and
Mhm.
based on the marks I was selected there.
Only the application.
Yeah, because I think
Permanent,
that time
permanent,
no
permanent,
permanent.
permanent
Yes.
government job.
Yeah.
UP government.
Yeah.
Now, what would have been your salary? Now,
Mm, 80, 90,000 more than maybe 1 lakh,
do you
because my
repent?
colleagues they are getting this that much
Do
salary.
you repent not
Mm,
taking up that job? Not
no,
at
I
all.
do not depend at all. That's a good thing because I just didn't didn't leave that job. I think many times before that whether I should go or not, or what are the advantages and disadvantages. Even my parents forced me a lot, but my decision was means
Even your
very
husband didn't force you to go and get the job?
No, before marriage I got that job.
Oh, even then you did not take it up. You could have tried at least 1 year, 2 year. You can extend the marriage for 1 or 2 years.
No, because as my father was working in postal department, so all my family members settled in Mumbai, and I had to go alone only for job purpose, and I never live alone. So that's the reason only I didn't join.
So your father was in postal department,
Yeah,
government job, central government job.
central government. Yeah,
How do we get a central government job? What is the procedure for that?
central government job for what?
Any job, any central government job. What is
Uh,
the procedure? Simply like sending an application is enough, or how do you
no,
select? How do they
first
select a candidate? Hmm.
first there is they held written examination,
Okay, then they
and
call
one
for
who
interview.
yes, and
Mhm.
after that they also take interviews,
Mhm.
and who select in that they choose and appoint that person.
So if you get a government job, whether state government or central government, life is set.
Hmm?
Myth or fact? If you get a government job, life is jingalala.
Hmm?
Myth or fact?
At some extent we can say yes, it is fact, but if we compare earlier it was really like jingalala, but this time, and I think government job also they changed the rule. After retirement they do not give pension, all these things.
So
Earlier
you don't.
it was
So
too
it's
much
a it's
benefit.
a it's a myth,
It's a myth.
or it's a myth. Myth means it's not true.
Yes, yes.
It's maybe a way of thinking. You
Yeah,
believe that, but need not be true.
yeah.
Government job means only work 5 days, Saturday, Sunday, complete rest. Myth or fact?
Fact.
Only 5 days you work and you need not work on Saturday, Sunday. But senior officers, some of them, they work on Saturday, Sundays.
Yeah.
So how can you say it's a fact or it's a myth? Government
For some
job
people,
means 5 day week. Myth or fact? Elaborate.
actually this is not a fact, it is myth. Because if any person can take their job seriously, so
Mhm.
that definitely that person will be dedicated with their work, and he or she will give his 100%.
Depends on individual to individual
Yes.
and their career status, which position you are holding. Maybe a clerk or a peon, maybe working only 5 days. Government
Mm.
job means 10 to 5 work. Myth or fact?
10 to
Government
5.
job means 10 to 5 work. 5 o'clock, boom, go out, get out of the office. Myth or fact?
Myth.
Elaborate.
As I told, it depends on person to person. If you take your job seriously and be very dedicated with your job, so you will do after that time. You will not bother about the time. But as a like clerk and some lower post, so they just not all, very few are there who just do like they perform their duty 9 to 6, and after that, um,
All government officers are corrupt. Myth or fact? Elaborate.
myth. Because
Elaborate.
my father is a great example of that. you know
Explain. Explain.
because as my father was working in postal department,
Of course, there will be
and
bad
yes,
apples, but
yes,
doesn't mean that all the people are corrupt. There are
yeah,
honest, efficient, and totally dedicated officers. We are talking
yeah,
about officers.
yeah.
Your husband is working in the government sector or public
No,
sector?
no, he is not working in government sector.
So, in your opinion, government job, public sector banks
Mm,
or public sector companies, which is better? Direct government,
mm.
public sector companies like HPCL, IOC, ONGC, pure government like Postal Department, CBI, or FCI, FDI, ED. These are purely government jobs.
Yes.
Army. But if you work
Mm,
for banks,
mm.
public sector by State Bank of India or
Yeah.
RBI, that is different. And you have public sector banks, public sector companies like Hindustan Petroleum, Indian Oil, Steel Authority of India. So, which is better?
All are better. It depends on person
Which is
to
difficult
person.
to get into?
Uh,
Central
private.
government, UPSC. Have you heard about
UPS.
UPSC?
Yes.
Union Public Service Commission, like IFS officers, IAS officers, IPS officers.
Yeah.
Do you know
Yes. Yes.
these
Yeah.
positions? Have you ever thought of becoming an IFS officer, IAS officer, IPS officer,
Yes.
IRS?
When I have completed my graduation, that time I was thinking, but the same year we came in Mumbai and everything has changed. I changed my line. Yeah.
What is Shreya's plan? To become a government officer or to go abroad and live abroad? What is her thoughts, if at all she has, or what's your dream for her? What do you want she to do?
I want to be in a government sector.
Why you want she to be with a government job? As what?
Um,
As engineer, or in the IT field, or a doctor, or
as a
army,
as a
as a doc,
doctor. Yeah.
in the government hospitals?
Yes. Mostly in army.
Ah,
Yeah.
you have somebody in the army, right?
My father was.
Oh, your father was in the army, but postal department.
Yes. Yes.
So you want Shreya to join the
Yeah.
Indian Defense
Yeah.
as a medical officer, Armed Medical Forces College, Medical College, Delhi. You can try that. Or
Yeah.
JIPMER is there, Pondicherry JIPMER. You can try that.
Yeah.
Very good. So what's her aptitude? Is
Aptitude.
she is she a medical built or material? Is she interested in biology, botany, zoology? What's her likings?
Yes, this time she likes math. She likes math subject. Sorry,
Then how
science
can she?
subject. Science
Mhm.
science subject she likes, and even she gets good marks too. Maths and science and English. In three subjects she always get good marks.
Now she's in seventh, right?
Sixth grade.
Sixth, sixth. Oh, we have time, plenty of time.
Yeah.
So by eighth or ninth, she can start preparing for the NEET,
Yeah.
National and Eligibility Entrance Test. You have to get through that, and not only with MBBS is nothing. Then you have to take another All India PG NEET and get into some specialization.
Yeah.
Then she can apply in the defense, in the Air Force, Navy, or Army.
Yeah. But I will not force her.
Yeah,
As
don't force her.
yeah.
Let her follow her passion or
Yeah.
dream. Okay, if she by that time, no, maybe your attitude, your thinking also might change.
Yes.
Or the children these days, most of the children, they want to go abroad and study.
Mm.
They want
Okay.
to go to Canada, they want to go to London or Europe or America, Australia.
Yeah.
They wish, let them go. We should not hold them back. You have only one daughter, right?
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's painful. No, there will be something called empty nest syndrome. Have you heard that?
Emptiness.
Empty, empty nest.
Emptiness.
Nest.
Yeah.
Nest is a
Yeah.
cage for
Yes.
the
Yes.
birds. For the
Yeah.
birds. Fledglings. Fledglings
Yeah.
means small babies,
Yeah.
birds. So
Yes.
once the small babies they become big, they fly out of the nest. They
Yes.
won't come back. They won't come back. So the
Yeah.
mothers, they will feel so sad, so lonely. That
Yeah.
feeling is called as mother empty nest syndrome.
Okay.
Have you heard about the term gray divorce?
Great
Divorce,
divorce.
divorce, divorce,
Yes.
separation of husband and wife.
Mm-hmm.
They are not. They feel they are not compatible. They
Yeah.
are, they cannot compromise. They cannot adjust. They cannot move forward. So they decide, let's separate.
Yeah.
That's divorce, legal term,
Yes.
divorce. Have you heard gray divorce?
Great divorce.
G
No.
R E Y.
A1.
Gray hair,
Then. Okay.
gray hair,
Mm-hmm.
gray hair.
Sad divorce.
Sad.
Hmm? All
What do you
divorce
mean
are
by
sad.
all divorces are? So what is gray hair? Means white, white, gray hair. Oh, that man,
Mm-hmm.
his hair is gray. Means he's an
Mm-hmm.
old man. Old
Mm-hmm.
man. So what is a gray divorce? After 25 years of married life, there are many people,
Okay.
like
Mm-hmm.
recently A.R. Rahman got divorced.
Hmm. Yes, I
You
heard.
heard that?
Yes, I read the news in newspaper.
See, mostly what happens, boy and girl, they get married. After 1 or 2 years, they feel maybe like within 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, they decide we are not compatible. Let's part. But after 25 years, they
Mm-hmm.
decide to divorce. What could be the reasons?